So the last feature we're going to talk about is the IHttpActionResult interface. The idea behind this was to simplify the kind of code you're writing in your web APIs. Essentially, this interface is used to construct common results that you're going to return quite often. In many ways inside your APIs, you're going to use this as a replacement for returning HTTP response messages. You're going to return instead IHttpActionResults. This really is a factory pattern. An object that supports IHttpActionResult is actually a factory for returning a HTTP response message. And the interface looks like this. The object that implements the interface is going to allow it to be called asynchronously, and it's passed in a cancellation token, and it expects to eventually get HTTP response message. So we're using tasks, so it is an asynchronous operation, but essentially this is going to generate an HTTP response message. So this is sort of getting in the middle of you constructing them manually. There's a number of these result types that are already built into Web API 2, included things like OK result, OK negotiated content result, like the result you see here. For example, the OK result is a simple way to return the status code of OK to the client. OK negotiated content result is a way to return OK plus some payload that is negotiated content, and what we mean by that is Web API will look at it and determine how to serialize that for the client. If they're asking for XML or JSON or whatever they're asking for, it's going to rely on the formatters to determine how to take that content and send it back. And we can see others here like not found and bad request. A lot of these built-in IHttpActionResults are new methods on the API controller class. So the API controller class can now just call OK or OK with some body, bad request, not found, and there's a handful of these. I'll let you look at the docs to see them all, but there's a number of these so that we can simplify the code that we're writing. And next, let's look at using the IHttpActionResult.